Okay. Back to the realness. Back to the realness we come. This song was requested a while back. Bobby Womack, Across 110th Street. That's Harlem. You know, there's always been like a little thing of where Harlem starts, right? Um, you got some people that said it started on 110th, and then you got some people that say Harlem really starts at 116th Street. Um, I wouldn't really know. I'm not from Harlem. We used to hang in Harlem back in the days at times, go to parties and stuff like that. But I know in the 70s, around when I was born, and the drugs and everything up there was big. Matter of fact, let me just tell y'all something real quick, right? Um, Now, you know what? I can't go into that story. I can't go into that story. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't go into that story. I'll just say this. There's a dude um that I was around a few times that used to talk about all of the drugs and everything that was up there on 116th Street, and he said Harlem started right around 110th. So I just took his word for it. It is what it is. But listen, we're gonna listen to Bobby Womack, Across 110th Street. I forgot what movie y'all said this was from. I look, I gotta catch up on my black exploitation. I do. I know y'all said there's a movie Across 110th. And then I think y'all said this song was in one of Pam Grier's movies or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I can't remember right now. But I want to hear this record. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got friends from Harlem and they was always debating all of this craziness. So let's see what it is. Bobby Womack. Getting serious right now.
I was the third brother of five, doing whatever I had to do to survive.
Middle child.
I'm not saying what I did was alright. Trying to break out of the ghetto was a day-to-day fight. Being down so long, getting up didn't cross my mind. But I knew there was a better way of life, and I was just trying to find. You don't know what you do till you put under pressure. Cross 110th Street is a hell of a tester.
Ooh. You don't know what you're willing to do unless you put under pressure. Across 110th Street was a hell of a tester. You know, that's real street stuff right there. You got certain areas coming up, especially when I was coming up in the 80s, where you literally, I know y'all know about stuff like this. Y'all cross this street, cross this avenue, and everything is different from that point on. I was young back then. It was all the same to me. 110th, 116th, 125th Street. It was all the same to me. Um, I know the difference was between black and white people. Black people would say Harlem started here. White people would say, well, for them, Harlem started here. I remember there were certain bus lines back in the days that if the sign said Harlem, they wouldn't take it up there. They wouldn't take it. I'm dead serious. But that's back in the day stuff.
Being down so long, getting up didn't cross my mind. But I knew there was a better way of life, and I was just trying to find. You don't know what you do till you put under pressure. Across 110th Street is a hell of a tester. Across 110th Street, pimps trying to catch a woman that's weak.
Woo, my God.
Across 110th Street, pushers won't let the junkie go free. Across 110th Street, woman trying to catch a trick on the street.
That's right. That's how it was. How it still is.
You can find it all in the street.
Let me sit back for a minute and listen to this.
I got one more thing I'd like to talk to y'all about right now.
Come on, Mr. Bobby. Come on.
Hey, brother, there's a better way out. Shorting that coke, shooting that dope, man, you're copping out. Take my advice, it's either live or die. You got to be strong if you want to survive.
That's right.
The family on the upper side of town will catch hell without a ghetto around. In every city you'll find the same thing going down.
Yep.
Harlem is the capital of every ghetto town. Help me sing. Across
110th Street.
pimps trying to catch a
Woman, that's weak.
Across
110th Street.
wishes won't let the junkie go free. Oh, across 110th Street, a woman trying to catch a trick on the street. Ooh, baby, across 110th Street, you can find it all. In the street, yes you can. Oh, look around you, look around you, look around you, look around you. Yeah.
I'll say this, right? They cleaned that up a little bit over there. 1/10 and below. 1/16 and all that is still kind of messed up. 1/25 and above is still bad. So it is a little different, but the same. It's the same stuff is going on. It just looks different, and it'll be on a different block in a different area. You understand what I'm saying? But that's a hell of a record right there. Walking across 100th Street, 110th Street is a hell of a tester. Wow. It gives you that back in the days feel, that 70s grime, ghetto. But a lot, like he said, all in many cities, all over the place, it was like that. It's sad though, at the end of the day when you think about it, because it's all ghettos, it's all black people. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up. It's a beautiful song, but it's messed up. It's messed up how it even comes about. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Brother DQB, I'll be back with some more. Alright? Peace.